Dr. Michelle here, and I'm doing some testimonials today. I thought it'd be fun to start off the week on a positive note. These are a lot of my patients when I worked at the hospital. I have a whole album of just really sweet notes from my patients. So let's start, and I encourage you all to put together your notes of appreciation or ask for them in whatever profession, work, passion that you do. And it's fun to create an album. My mom made an album for me, and we put articles about acupuncture, Chinese medicine, different, ailments such as arthritis, heart conditions, hypertension, all the great things that Oriental medicine can treat. So my mom made this pretty little album, which I think I'll introduce that in the next video. I don't think I've ever introduced that, but these are some of the many testimonials that I so gratefully appreciate. And now I have people do Google reviews, which is very helpful for business. Designed to Heal is the name of my business. A health plan designed especially for you is my tagline. Dr. Michelle Foster. So let's read some of these. These are dated back to 2015. Obviously, I'll keep the names anonymous. I can't say that word. 2011, actually. Some of these date back to, 2011 is the oldest. So here we go. Dear Michelle, you are so sweet and wonderful. Please accept this small gift as a token of my appreciation. I'm so blessed to have you on my healing team. Thank you for everything you do. Hugs. And this has like a little poem. It's a mini thanks card. And it has a poem. It says, looking behind, I am filled with gratitude. Looking forward, I am filled with vision. Looking upward, I'm filled with strength. Looking within, I discover peace. Very beautiful. And that is from Quiero Apache Center. So that's a beautiful little poem that this, I don't have the person's name on here, blocked it out. But that came in my thank you card, in my testimonial. Okay, so I also received a generous guardian angel donation, was received in your honor at the Sharp Healthcare guardian angel. So I had a lovely patient that says a generous guardian angel donation was received in your honor. Congratulations. The money raised through the Guardian Angel program directly benefits the programs, services, technology, and facilities that help make Sharp the best place to work, practice medicine, and receive care. Personal message from the donor. You have made our lives healthy and happy. I've also treated other family members. So we are so full with gratitude for all you do, parentheses, and all you have done for me and my family. Thank you. Oh, I love that. These are so fun. A gift has been received in honor of Dr. Michelle Foster. It says who the gift was given by, and the Sharp Healthcare Foundation appreciates the gift given to recognize professional service and to enhance the high quality of healthcare at Sharp. So I am no longer at Sharp. Our clinic unfortunately closed back in 2023, but I do have my home office, and I do home care and go to senior assisted living homes, rehab homes, etc. So all of that is still available and has been cranking since the 90s when I opened up my massage practice. So been at it for a long time, 1997. But I was in the medical field prior to that as a medical assistant and registered nurse. So I've been on both sides of the fence with both Western and Eastern education. Okay, here's some more. Let's fly through a few more of these here. I've got quite a bit. We'll see how long this goes. Dear Michelle, thank you so much for helping me and going out of your way to fit me in for treatment. I really appreciate it, sincerely. Now, I do also, just on a note of that, I do some same-day appointments if I'm available. Dr. Foster, just a note to say how much I appreciate the many miracles you perform each time I see you for acupuncture. It has been a blessing to have your genuine support and expertise as part of my healing journey. Don't ever underestimate the value of your work. With deep gratitude. Oh, these are so touching. That's what I'm saying. If you guys have collections of, notes from your patients, it's really, or in any work that you do, it's really neat to make a little album or something like scrapbook special. And then you can share that as part of your CV when you go out if you're still business building. Or if you just want to pick me up for yourself to be like, yeah, I did make a difference out there over all those years. I was valued. Okay, dear Michelle, it was a pleasure to meet you at the Holistic Forum. Thank you so much for your presentation and presence at the forum. I look forward in working with you and the center that I worked at the hospital. In gratitude for your contributions and to our health and well-being. Okay, next one. Thank you so much for being part of what made this event so successful. So many people were interested in what you do. I hope it will bring even more people to the center at the hospital, but now you can see me in Del Mar, my private office, or I can come to you. And I can also do telemedicine. That is not in this note, but anyways, I hope it will bring even more people to your business. I deeply appreciate what you did. So I used to do a lot of presentations and events at the hospital, which I so much enjoyed. It was such a great way to connect, educate with folks, do mini treatments so people could experience the effects of Oriental medicine, acupuncture, massage, essential oils, etc. Okay, here we go. I wish you enough happiness to keep your spirit everlasting. Oh wait, I think that was part of this one. Dear Michelle, you're awesome. Thank you for the terrific caring, healing touch you have provided me these past months and most recently this past week to mend my knee. You most certainly have the magical touch, or the magic touch. Take care. I'll see you when I get back. I wish you enough happiness to keep your spirit alive and everlasting. So that was a healing touch patient. And I do have a healing touch playlist on my YouTube channel at Dr. Michelle Foster. Please subscribe if you head over there. You can also find it on my website at designtoheal.biz. Designed with an ED, 2TOHEAL.biz. Okay, Michelle, thank you for being such a great acupuncturist. You are the greatest. I also value your advice. Sincerely, and I love this one because it has a little cup of coffee, which if any of you know me, I'm a coffee lover. Thank you, Michelle. The treatment is so nice and relaxing. I'm not sure whether the neuropathy feels better, but I feel relaxed and wonderful. Thank you. And we've got one more here, and then next time I'll share the beautiful album that my mama made for me when I was starting out my practice. Okay, so this is this was I won't say the title, but it was somebody high up in the hospital who was one of my patients. I treated her and her husband on a regular basis back in the day. So it says, good morning. For the past 6 months or so, I've been going to Michelle Foster for acupuncture at the clinic at the hospital. I can't say enough about the treatment or about Michelle. I understand that she is not working there more than 1 day a week. So that must have been maybe when I was first starting out, because I ended up being full-time. Last year she worked at least 2 and sometimes 3 days a week. I wanted to let you both know what a valuable service this is. I would hate to have us lose Michelle and her talent. Thanks. And again, that was a higher up at the hospital who was just a beautiful patient and a beautiful support while I was there. So anyways, guys, I hope that you enjoyed that and maybe give you some ideas to put in an album, vision board, add it with your CV, and to also just know about me and, you know, the experience I've provided over the years. I've always prayed to, you know, and I work towards being valued, respected, and appreciated, as I'm always trying to do my best. Obviously, I'm not perfect, so I'm on a learning curve just like everybody else. But I truly do care about you all and want to provide the very best in healthcare as a doctor and a nurse for patient care, giving you the utmost respect. And I'm still learning to have my listening ears on so I can listen and really get in touch with the patient and what they need. Okay, hope you enjoyed the testimonials today. Today's testimonials, I might even have a playlist for that. I'm not sure, I'll have to look, but nonetheless, I'll probably put this under my Oriental Medicine playlist, since it does talk a lot about all the different cares that I do, maybe my healing touch, and if I have the today's testimony, I'll put it under there. So give a thumbs up, subscribe. Princess Annabelle's gonna be coming out with some more videos, and so is Dr. Michelle. We're heading into crystal healing, which I've been talking about. Might even touch on some feng shui. I think I had one of my friends ask me about books on that, and that could be a fun one to go over, because how our environment is set up is so important as well, how we create and bring things in. So speaking of creation and crystals, I've got my quartz crystal, which will probably be the first crystal we'll talk about on the crystal healing, maybe a general overview, and then I'll do some bullets on clear quartz. This was given to me by a patient. She gave me many, many crystals. I love and adore her. So if you ever see me on here, you know who you are. And thank you so much. So I'll see y'all soon, guys. Take great care and be well. Be kind to yourself and watch out for others, pets and people. Mwah. And I do treat both. Okay, love y'all. See ya soon. Ciao, ciao.